This is Sims, and we are back finally with more of The Sims 4 Life in Stardust, which is our Sims History Challenge. And we are in our industrial steampunk era. This episode is going to be me kind of showing you the setup that we've got and going through my notes and trying to refresh myself on what we're doing and kind of everything. So I know we talked a lot on prior parts in the Old West, like what we were going to do and et cetera, but I kind of probably forgot a lot of it. So what I have written down is basically kind of what I worked with to set this up. So, obviously, we had our children. We had Miles, Finnegan, Lenore, and Henley. Henley had moved out. She's still technically Old West. Lenore is in our steampunk era. She's in a different house. Finnegan, right here, he's our vampire child. So, he was the child of Raynette and Caleb Vitor, and we're in the house. You'll see Caleb is here with us. We moved him in because Caleb took Finnegan now and is basically like trying to in charge him in awesome. It's New Year's Eve. We ain't got time for this shit. So everyone's gonna have a miserable New Year's Eve. Anyway, so Caleb had taken Finnegan because the whole point was that Finnegan is a vampire. And he is of the Stardust lineage. So they are trying to birth the vampire queen, and she will have the most power if she has the Stardust blood in her. So basically, poor Finnegan is basically their broodmare. Caleb's taken him in. Oh yeah, I'm going to teach you all about being vampires. But they're going to use him basically as like a stud. Poor Finnegan. So he's technically supposed to be locked in the house and not be allowed to leave. He will be going out, like kind of sneaking out. So he's not really locked. This is a house that I got on the gallery. We are in Brindleton Bay. That's kind of because the area by the docks kind of like looked like it would work to be our. You cannot see a thing. You can't see Brindleton Bay at all from here on the island. Anyway, it looks weird because this was supposed to be like a park and stuff like that, so it's weird, but it fits. It's this weird gothic vampire thing. There wasn't really a good vampire steampunk kind of thing, so I kind of went with this because I'm like, it doesn't quite fit, but like whatever. But I got this off the gallery. It's freaking amazing. It's gonna be confusing as shit though. So the top floor, because the floors are like different levels, so like this is the top floor, but it's like different heights, so holy crap. But I don't think there's many rooms or anything up here. There is just the turret kind of areas, and I think this is about the only thing you can do up here. You should be able to get to it. I don't know if you can. I haven't tested this. But we have like our like coven throne room up here, like I guess where they sit and they have like their meetings and stuff like that. So that's pretty much here. But then, of course, we have, I guess, there's an art room. See, this is the only thing that might drive me crazy about this lot. So there's like a dance area up here, it looks like. We got the art room. We've got just another like kind of sitting room over here, like a library. Library. I don't know if you can actually access any books, but I mean, it's a sitting room. I don't know if you can read books off that. No, you can only view it. So I'm not really sure. This room was supposed to be a library, I thought, but like, I mean, I don't know, whatever, it is what it is. So that's that. And then on the next floor down, I made this Finnegan's room, even though it's like this high room and the thing, because they want him to feel like, oh my god, yeah, oh, you're great, even though they're basically using him and all this shit. And then plus, if he ever does have a daughter, watch, every fucking child's going to be a girl. I mean, I kind of didn't want it to work out that way. I would prefer it to be like harder, but we'll see what happens. You know, that would be there. He's got like a bathroom over here. I guess that's just a room with a rug in it. And you can kind of see down here, this bedroom, I guess, would be kind of maybe anybody else could sleep here or whatever. But this is Miles, because Miles came with us. We'll kind of go through that. So there's a bedroom there. This house is going to drive me bonkers. It's really cool, but it's going to drive me bonkers with all the layers and shit. So we might end up having to get a different house because, we got just our normal room here with our pipe organ and all that stuff. This is like another like work room and stuff here. Um, so yeah, TV room, stuff like that. Our main hall. I don't. Do we have a kitchen in here? Like I don't know. So there's like room. I just there's a lot of stuff going on in here. But we got a movie theater, we got a discotheque down here. I don't think we even have a fucking kitchen. So like I don't know. That's a good point. I did not think of this. We might have to get another fucking lot. Oh yeah, no wait, hold on. There's a kitchen back here. Okay, it's back here. Okay, it's just hiding behind the stairs. Okay. It's tiny and weird because it's supposed to be a vampire house, but like freaking Miles needs real food, okay? He's not a vampire. Um but okay, so there is a kitchen. Good. So we've got all this stuff. There's like the spa, there's like a gym, there's a basketball court. The only thing I changed is I changed this. I added this room here. I think there were stairs that went down. I added this room. So this is going to be like our prison cell where we lock people up because, hi, we're going to be bringing ladies in. Oh, hi, yes. Oh, God, yes, come in. Oh, you're precious. We worship you. No, you've now had your baby. You're basically going to be our food mare. So they're basically going to be in here for the vampires to eat and like then till they die type of a thing. But there is a cooler so they don't suffer. They can like get the things, but because they're basically food, you know? And then this is just like the main vampire kind of area. So Caleb has taken one of these coffins. This is like whatever, whatnot. Actually, to be dead honest with you, I feel like he should claim this bed, and the bed upstairs, now that I think about it, should be like where we put the ladies. Like, oh, we're gonna put oh, look, you've got this beautiful high profile room. Oh, we worship you. Wait, and then you become food, basically. And then there's nothing else in this house. So anyway, we'll check out Lenore's house too. I haven't actually checked it out. I put her in it, and there you go. So anyway, let's actually go. Let's pop into Cass and we can check everybody out. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, it's the funniest thing. I started this and Caleb was wearing some weird outfit and I'm like, oh god, it's probably his like summer and winter clothes. It wasn't, I don't know what he was wearing. But anyway, so I go in there to change it and I'm like spinning him around. I'm like, did you just get fat or are you fucking pregnant? He was alien fucking pregnant. I ended that because I'm like, no, we can't do this. I can't deal with you having a baby right now. But I was like, you've got to be kidding. Anyway, Caleb is Caleb. We don't give a shit. Let's go to Miles. So Miles, who was our lovely not alien. So he was obviously he's Finnegan's half brother. So Raynette, who was an alien, had a baby with Carson Landgrab, who was one of the Landgrab descendants. Carson Landgrab is actually a sim that Virtually had in one of her games, and she had uploaded to her gallery, and he was in the background of my game, and we ended up woohooing in a bush, and yeah, now this is where Miles came from. So poor Miles, like, looks like a freak if you think about it, because he's purple skin, turquoise hair, he's not an alien, he's got no power, he's basically Normsies, but he looks like an alien, so it's really hard for him, he can't fit in. So, of course, when Finnegan is taken, he moves in with him, because he's basically got no power, he feels useless, so he wants to lend his support to Finnegan, even though I think he's the older brother, but he's almost like acting like the younger brother. Like, oh, I'll be there for you, whatever, bro. Like, poor fucking Miles gonna find his way in the world. And he is the sweetest thing. Like, look at him. He's so precious. He's like super adorable. He's got his giant big eyes. But so it's a steampunk era, so I had to do the best I could. So he's kind of like, he's got his stuff. I think we only had one outfit because I don't have a lot of steampunk custom content. Again, it's Victorian industrial steampunk kind of mix up. So we got some Victorian stuff in here. I tried to get some steampunk stuff in here, that kind of stuff. So it's a hodgepodge. It's a mishmash. Don't be looking for it to be like super steampunky. But it works with the vampire stuff because vampires are kind of like the Victorian stuff. So anyway, I did the best I could. We don't really have a lot for athletic for that. So I just kind of tried to keep it neutral colors. So don't mind too many of these clothes. Sleepwear is just normal. Again, I did the best I could, okay? This, he kind of almost looks like a mad scientist chef. I'm not really sure, but I kind of liked the shirt a little bit. It kind of worked, even though it looks like a chef shirt, but, like, the colors worked, and, like, I mean, and then you got the goggles, so good enough. That's party wear. His swimwear is just plain brown. We tried to keep it kind of the neutrals. Again, I don't really have much steampunk stuff. There are some things, like, I mean, I have, like, this, but it just looks ridiculous and I was like, this is just, I can't work that for him. You know what I mean? So it was like, I did have a few pieces of custom content, but steampunk is kind of hard to find. Now there's a lot of great steampunk houses out there, and I might consider if there is one, I might be too big to fit, unfortunately, which sucks, and then this is his winter wear. I love the Amelia Earhart hat. So anyway, that's Miles. Bird! Shush! You can play and be quiet. So Finnegan, he's basically our main boy. So here we go. So he's got the monocle thing because I love that. And we got our steampunk earring. And of course he just like, I liked the kind of scars and the things to give him a little bit more definition. Like maybe he was, I don't know, attacked by something. I don't really know what happened there, but anyway. So he's dapper AF and we got the steampunk hat to go with it. So I focused more on him and trying to get him a little bit better than Miles. And most of their clothes we're not going to really see. So, like, athletics, not too big of a deal. His pajamas just simple. Because, again, there's not a lot. So, his party wear, a little bit more, I guess, is closer to Victorian, I guess, than anything. Although, you could totally wear that now. You know, whatever. I would wear it, but swimwear, again, I only have so much to work with, so just, you know, whatever. Hot weather outfit, and then his cold weather outfit, he's his vampire outfit, so, but, you know, he's got the blue. And then, of course, that's true, we didn't see I was like, and then we got Caleb, but I don't give a shit what he's wearing. He's wearing what he came in the game. So his vampire form, of course, is a little more glorious long hair, but I still kept his, like, features, you know, he's still got his, like, mole and his scars and everything like that. But he's paler as a vampire, but he's got his glowing orange eyes. And I think his clothes might actually be mostly the same. Because I didn't have a lot of, again, like I said, didn't have a lot of stuff. So his clothes are basically, yeah, they're all the same. He just doesn't have the hat on in this one. But anyway. There you go. That's them. So anyway, what I've written down in my notes. So again, I'm going to have to try to remember because I'm not going to go back and watch other videos. So if you remember any of the shit that I said, leave it, so we can keep going with that. But Fenna, since she's the one that has all the power now, we need to get rid of her. So the whole goal that Caleb and his coven are going to try to do is kill Fenna. So at some point we are going to have to kidnap Fenna, lock her here, and we're going to have to kill her. But they're going to make Finnegan do it to initiate him into the kind of clan that they have, into their like vampire coven clan, whatever. So meanwhile, on the other side, we have Lenore, who's going to have a normal family. She's just like any female children who aren't born aliens. The vampire coven is going to basically kidnap and like they're basically gonna kidnap and basically sacrifice. So it's gonna be sad. We might take the children and like kidnap them and wait till they're teenagers and then like kill them or whatever, because I kind of feel bad about killing like poor kids in The Sims. But let me know. Are you guys like, please don't kill the children. Wait till they're teenagers and then kill them. Because maybe kids, hey, maybe they won't get the power and they're not worried about it. But when they turn into teenagers, they might be able to come into the Stardust power, you know, whatever. And that's when they need to be eliminated. Because maybe the vampires know that it doesn't, that evil power doesn't always pass to the female line. You know what I mean? Like they want it to pass to theirs, but they're like, if it does, if we sacrifice Fenna and her power transfers to one of Lenore's children, we're not going to know until they hit the teenage year, and then we're going to have to kill them. Because I don't mind killing teenagers. That sounds awful. But you know what I meant. Like, I don't feel as guilty killing a teenage sim as I would killing a child. But anyway. Lenore's gonna be like, whatever happens, I'm like, I'm not gonna like force her to have kids or
Alright.
anything, but like,
Lenarget me
we will play her every once in a while.
T-Bo.
So
Ganir.
Finnegan obviously has
Kuba.
latent vampire powers in him, so he's kind of forced into, like I said, 7 concubines. Kind of, they want him to pass his genes to a female heir to become the vampire queen, which can only happen in the Stardust line.
Karzini Quixanaz?
And the vampires,
So
but the
mal.
vampires lock Finnegan in the house to prevent abduction. So we gotta try to not let him be abducted by aliens, but it might just happen because, you know, obviously. But yeah, so we've got to kind of do all of that kind of stuff. But I am going to go to manage worlds because we've seen them. So we'll probably be mostly focusing on Finnegan and his terrible life. But we will pop in with Lenore once in a while, so maybe every few episodes and kind of like see how she's going. And it's going to be like a wing it thing. It's not going to be like, this episode is Finnegan, this episode's Lenore. It's going to be like, we're going to be working with Finnegan. Okay, you know what? Nothing's really happening here. Let's check in on Lenore. Let's do this. So we are in Brindleton Bay. I really just wanted to use the docks, but we have so many good freaking steampunk lots. I can't even tell you. Oh my God. I made an entire save. Every single freaking lot in every single world in a brand new save file is steampunk. Obviously, except Sulani because that's new and I didn't have that at the time. And I think I forgot. I don't remember if I did the like Granite Falls and Selvadorada. And I have a whole other new save. Obviously, not this one. This one was a blank world base. We build this as we go, depending on the things. But anyway, I had so much fun with the steampunk stuff. So over here we have a lounge. So we have a steampunk lounge. Steampunk vehicle lounge. We're going to go to all these fucking lots. We have a theme park over here. We have an Oriental steampunk spa, which I love. So it's like an Asian style, but a steampunk. And it's really fucking cool. And I love that so much. We've got a steampunk bar, which is a vampire nexus. It's got creepy crawlies. It's cursed. It's perfect. I think a couple of the other ones have like vampire things. You know. And then we have over here, again, Steampunk Nightclub, Vampire Nexus. It's haunted, so that's cool. So we got nightclub, bar, a lounge. We got a park. We got a spa. We got a library. This library is fucking amazing. It looks like a fucking octopus. Or like a squid. It's great. Oh my God. I love it so much. We have another bar, the Rusty Cog Bar over here. We have the Nautilus Restaurant. It literally, yes, it's a giant pool around it. And I'm going to tell you, it fits perfectly in this lot. And I was like, it might look weird. It looks freaking amazing because it literally looks like the dock was built around it. Like the Nautilus just crash landed here. It's stuck there. And they were just like, let's just build a pier fucking around this shit. And they just built it around. It looks so great. I love it. And then we have our Tea Time Vampire Cafe. So we have a lot of different types of lots that we can go to. And obviously we can go to any of the other prior lots from any of our other things, but whatever. The only other houses that we have like Lenore's living here in this little steampunk thing. And we have another. Okay. All right. So I've had this lot. I can't remember if there's 2 different versions of this and I can't remember which one is in here. But Hatsy did a version of this, and then somebody else did a version, and I think Hatsy's version is the one in this game, because in my other steampunk save I used the other version. I don't remember, but it's Hell's Moving Castle. I totally forgot I had it. But when I was looking for steampunk stuff in my save, because like anytime I come across it, I save them into my gallery, like someday I want to use all this shit, right? And I was like, we're putting Hell's Moving fucking Castle in here, and it's smaller than this lot, I think, but it's the only lot it would fit on here. And okay. So if you've seen Hell's Moving, I fucking love Hell's Moving Castle. It was my first real anime movie, so it has a special place in my heart. And yes, I watched it in English, and I can't, and like at the time, it was like fine, and I loved it. Now when I try to watch it, all I can hear is fucking Christian Bale, and I can't do it. I'm cool with Billy Crystal. Like, I'm cool with old Sophie. Like, I'm cool with the English voices, except for Christian Bale, because I'm like, no, because I know it's you and you're ruining it for me. Billy Crystal I can handle as Calcifer. I can totally do it. I'm like, cool. Like, I don't mind. That's fun for me, but I can't. So I had to, because I have a copy of it, but it's literally like I burned a copy of it. And the titles, at the time, I couldn't get, like, the software that I was using, you couldn't get the titles to copy, so like you just play the movie, and I was like, whatever, it's in English, fine. I had to buy a fucking copy of the movie because I'm like, I need to watch this in the Japanese because I can't fucking watch it in fucking English. I can't do it. Like at the time when I first saw it, like I'll be honest, like yeah, Christian Bale had been in stuff, but I didn't really know who the fuck he was because it was like pre-Batman, you know, and all that shit. And I was like, really didn't like, you know, it's like you didn't pay attention, you didn't really know, but like now he's like, it's like no, now I just can't. I hear your voice and it ruins it for me. Like this is the problem when we do like major movies that are like animated movies. We always put celebrities in them and not voice actors. Like voice actors, yeah, you get used to, but it's like a niche thing where like some people don't know voice actors. You just watch a cartoon or you're like watching a Disney movie and you're like, oh, whatever, and you don't know. And like somebody else is like, that's so and so, and they were in this and this and this and this and this. Like me, what I do with anime, right? Um, and but now you're listening and you're like, but that's Mandy Moore. And that's all I hear. And it takes me out of the movie. Like, I don't know. So, anyway. But yes, so if you've seen Hal's Moving Castle, you know Hal has like the lovely, like, little bob with the bags. And he didn't work with that haircut. Because, yes, obviously, Hal lives in his own moving castle. It's just Sophie's not there. What's his face isn't there. Nobody else is there. Although I have thought he should get a dog or a cat or something that is like red and orange and just name it Calcifer, but we don't have that yet. So anyway, um, so I'm not a huge fan of his hair, and he probably needs a little bit of work. And I'm kind of mad because it would have been perfect for him to actually be a vampire or something, because then he could have two forms. Because you know you had Hal Pendragon and Hal Jenkins. This is Hal Jenkins. And we have to have I do have to make another version of him, but, so he does live here. He's got don't mind his hair. It's not right, but I'll have to fix it at some point. I was getting so tired. Like I went through it and I was like, I can't find anything right. So it just is what it is, but it's fine. So Hal Jenkins lives here on this lovely lot. We'll see him eventually floating around town. Um, and then we'll just go in and check out Lenore. So, and yeah, it's going to be kind of fun to go to all these different lots because they are great. I can't wait to check them out in game because obviously I just saw them like in the gallery and put them down. And like sometimes I went into build mode to look and like, yeah, it looks good here. You know what I mean? Um, but Lenore's house will be able to see more, at least around the area. You can kind of see stuff and you can kind of see how it looks. So I got carried away. I was really only going to do by the docks. Okay, her house, a few things, but I just had so many lots that I want to put that it just became pretty much all of Brindleton Bay. Except for like over on the side. I was like, let's simmer down. We don't need all that. Uh, I'm glad we got Brindleton Bay though, because I think what I was originally going to do is probably put it, I think what I originally wrote was Windenburg in the town by the dock area, but that is way too modern. When I went in and looked and I was like, no, this is too modern here, you know? And Oasis Springs would have been good because it's, you know, dusty, like whatever. But my problem with that is, oh God, you better not be pregnant. My problem with that is we were already there for the Old West, and I just didn't want to stay in the same neighborhood. I want us to rotate. So this, I'm glad we got Brindleton Bay. It works really well. So anyway, let's check her out. So of course she's an alien. I didn't change her alien, like whatever. She got a normal alien Gale. We don't care about what she looks like as an alien. So anyway, so she got her little like, she's a little like punky steampunk. Like I don't know what's going on. She like crazy. Like she got crazy makeup and shit. But so I do have some other steampunk clothes, but it didn't suit her. I feel like she looks more like she'd be like the Tinkerer. She's gonna go out and do like whatever. I know this dress is not, but I feel like with the angles, maybe it could kind of work. Like, again, only so much custom content. And sometimes I put it on and it doesn't look right or it doesn't work for me. So, yeah. So her stuff is just pretty plain. And I feel like she's a little more steampunk leggings. We're like, I kind of love them. Just her like gold bikini. Just pretend it's like thin metal. Her hot weather outfit is like, it's a little racy, honestly, but it's like, I just wanted to work with the straps and the stuff like that and try to get some stuff, and That's her winter outfit. She really could have used her glasses, to be honest, in her winter outfit. I didn't want to always have her eyes covered, and I don't think I quite finished. Oh my god, you should be wearing these. Actually, you should be wearing those in your she should be wearing those like in her like summer outfit. Yes. Fuck yes. Okay, there we go. So anyway, that's Lenore. And I believe she is actually a young adult now. Um, I totally forgot, so. But yeah, so let's actually look. I hope she didn't stay in her. Okay, good. Okay, go. Oh god, I think she is pregnant. Did you get alien abducted and I didn't know it? Yeah, she's creative, foodie, gloomy. Okay, and what is her thing? Trendsetter. Okay. What the? Get to know roommate, grab something to eat, interact with a fun object, go to sleep for the night. When the hell did you do that? Anyway, so, as you can see, like, obviously it looks weird because there's modern stuff, but we got our, like, octopus thing over here. I don't know if we can scroll over here far enough to see it. But, like, look at this shit! Look at our library! It's the coolest fucking thing! What the fuck, people? How is this so freaking cool? I haven't been inside of it, so I don't know. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, and then you look over here. Look at this! Tell me this doesn't look fucking amazing here. Like, it was built to be here. This shit is the best. This shit is bananas. And then we have our little cafe over here. You know? I don't know how... And Trendsetter, which one is that? Like, but anyway. And then we have, obviously, in their little docks down here, you know, we got the Rusty Cog, which fits in perfectly here. I think some of these were actually built on these lots, because they, you know what I mean? But anyway. So this is her little house. So let's look at it. So, like, look at how fucking cute this thing is! It's, like, all over the... I love steampunk stuff. It just because it looks, you know what it is? It's so ornate and so detailed because everything is fucking all over the place. There's just shit in weird places and you're like, this makes no sense. And I love it. I just love it. Is there anything in the basement? Oh, she does have a basement. I don't think I checked her house. I thought it looked cute. It fit in the spot that I needed it to. You know, you're limited by sizes. So she's got her like cupcake factory down here, woodworking, which I think is perfect for her because I really feel like she would do woodworking and she'd probably be into like, you know, trying to make like steam-powered thingamabobs, even though we can't really do that. So she's got an outdoor table and a bar over here. I love that. It's like it's fallen up, like things are just like, you know, whatever. So this is, okay, that's a bathroom, so that's cool. Are we getting a welcome wagon or something? No. So she's got her little living room area here. And of course, yeah, I'm gonna leave them with the stuff that they have, so like TVs and stuff like that, because that'll be like steam-powered shit. So I feel like they can actually have modern things. So she's got her kitchen area in here, so that's cute. And then we go upstairs, and there's, oh good, so there's a bedroom for her future husband and maybe her child or two. Perfect, we got room for a couple kids. Yeah, so that's cute. And then, oh god, she's got plenty of, Jesus, this place is huge! And there's 2 bathrooms up here, so that's like the outdoor bath. Okay, both of them are outdoor, but like, that's gonna be cold in the winter. But you know, it's steampunk era, so not everything makes sense. And then you got your little bedroom there. She got lots of room. Okay, no, what are you doing? I'm gonna have you claim this bed. Oh, you're gonna sleep. Okay, so why don't you go sleep then? I feel like she should, yeah, I kind of feel like she should have a pet. Oh god, yes, she should have a pet. Did you literally just walk? Because we should get a dog that we can turn into like the... we put the cogs and stuff on, like she built a dog. Can you only do that on small dogs? I mean, I suppose if we adopted a dog... And it was a big dog, and we can't do that. Oh. Yeah, I need to check. Are you alien pregnant? You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to know. I want to have you, okay. Throw up. You're definitely pregnant. Oh, wait. No, I don't need you to use that. I wanted to take a pregnancy test. How come I can't take a pregnancy test? Something is wrong with her, though, because she keeps getting nauseous, but I can't have her take a pregnancy test, which is odd. She could very well be alien pregnant, but I don't want to know what the baby is. If she is pregnant, you know what I'm saying? I would much prefer to be surprised. Especially because if it's a girl, it's gonna die. Well, you know what? Let's just find out. Oh god, and it is a girl. Partner none. Partner none? Did the game just randomly knock her up? It's not even an alien baby. If it was an alien abduction... But, well, the thing that concerns me is if you go in here, it would usually say, you know, partner would be the alien, right? Oh, I'm gonna stop this. I do think it's kind of funny, but like, let's start an alien pregnancy. Let's just see something. I want to see something. Yeah, see? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huh, interesting. Okay. So yeah, it just freaking made her pregnant and there was an error because the game's like, she has no partner. Why is she pregnant? She shouldn't have been. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If she were alien pregnant, I probably would have left it. But I don't think I want her to have just a random non-anybody baby. She can do what she wants. She's not going to go out and get pregnant on her own without me intervening, because she's a played sim, but, you know. So New Year's Eve, I guess what we should technically do, let's actually get you, because we're not going to be with them on New Year's Eve, we're with her right now, so I'm not going to worry about them right now, but we do need the, like... Well, we do have a basement that we can put this in. We can fit this perfectly down here. Yeah, we need one of these. So let's get this and just put this here with these boxes. That's all we really need, because it's New Year's Eve, for God's sakes. Like, it's not anything special. Put up decorations. Okay, we got some, like, okay. We don't have lights, but, like... But the putting up decorations didn't... Oh my god, I did not know what that was. Anyway, let's see... Let's actually have her visit the bar. Maybe, we should invite Henley with us. Let's take Henley, because, Henley we're never going to see her, because she's, like, off doing her own thing, and she's not really part of us. But we might as well visit with her, while we can, so, yeah. I was thinking about inviting Miles, and I think there is going to be a point, obviously, like, Lenore and Miles are still going to be close. She can't really get in touch. She can get in touch with Miles. They have to secretly keep in touch because she can't get in touch with Finnegan, you know? And they're her cousins. But she, I think, at some point is going to realize, like, they're going to have a falling out because they're going to be basically kidnapping her fucking children. Like, you know, I mean... Could be a lot of stranger danger going on from family members. Like, okay, so. Share ideas. More choices friendly. Can we do any kind of New Year's Eve stuff? Blow horns. Share New Year's Eve spirit. Sing about New Year's Eve. Can we, let's see, so let's look at this little bar while we're here. So we saw the little outsidey kind of area where your pets can come hang out, and you got like the woodworking table. You got a nice little area in here with like fish and a foosball table. This is really super fucking cute. So this is cute, nice. Oh, look, Murguy. He's a Murguy because I saw him, I'm pretty sure, in the Sim Supplies Let's Play for Rags to Riches. I'm pretty sure he was a bartender and he's a mermaid. And I, in Sulani, was in my game and I'm like blowing the conch shell to see if there's mermaids around. And the bartender, I'm like, so is every bartender in Sulani a fucking mermaid now? Because that's funny. Oh, cool. Here we go. Is she going to join? Yeah, cool. Watch New Year's Eve TV.
Oh, the
So we should, more choices, make a resolution. What would she do? Complete an aspiration milestone, get a significant other, raise a skill, write a book, get fit, lose weight. Maybe we'll do raise a skill. I don't think we should do get a significant other because that's like way too soon. And did the game give her here's what I don't understand. Where'd the trendsetter one come from? Where did that one come from? Like, because that's not one that you can pick. I mean, she just got it, but, like, I know that there's some, like, locked ones, like, obviously grilled cheese one or whatever, but, like, and because it's random, my game will randomize it, but I don't even know what this one is. And I thought there was some that came with the positivity challenge or something else, and it's like, who's Alex? Is that the little, like, talking thingy in the game? You know, the little, like, the quote-unquote, like, the Amazon Alexa thing? That breaks your game. I don't know if they fixed it. I've never put it in my game because I always forgot that we had it. And then one day I was like, oh, hey, I'm right, we have that little speaker thing. I'm not putting that in here because it's jacked out. I don't know if it is still. But I'm not fucking up my game save for that, so not gonna happen. Go to work, make coffee. Speaking of, she should, you know what? I think we should get her a job as a scientist.
Shishubi! 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 Shishubi!
Oh, you're actually counting down. This is so cute.
Shishubi!
This is actually cute. I've never watched it in like real time where it's actually counting down to midnight. My Sims always usually watch it at like 2 o'clock, like 1 o'clock right before it hits 2. So like,
Shishubi!
this is so fucking cute. Oh my god, we should go to a bar all the time. This is great. Look at how many people are here.
Shishubi!
Okay. New Year's Eve in the game is so much cuter when you're with other Sims. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, when you're at home, they count down the minute, they watch it, woo, and then they're good. But I've never seen this happen. That's actually really cute. Oh, she's over here hugging. Aw.
Dag dag.
Bye. Okay, you should go bathroom. But yeah, so anyway, so that's kind of what we're gonna work with. Lenore will get a job, maybe a scientist, something that would kind of work. We're never going to go to work with her probably, and we're not going to worry about it. She could, I guess, always just craft, like, wooden objects and sell them. We could just do that. Maybe we could get her, like, the the yard sale table, and she could just sell her shit outside of the front of her house. You know what I mean? Like, we'll pretend like, oh, I made some weird inventions, and she just sells them out of her house, like her little house. You know, we could do that, I guess. And then obviously Finnegan, we're not going to worry about him with the job. Oh, the only thing I didn't show you when we were in with them, with Finnegan, Miles, and Caleb, is there is a vampire coven that Caleb has. It's a group. Like, obviously it's a, you know, a club. Vlad's in it. Obviously, Lilith is in it because that's Caleb's sister. Finnegan is not in it yet because I couldn't fit everyone in it. I found a couple of vampires from the gallery. There's like one really cute vampire. She's in there. And I literally have 2 vampire Lestats. They both looked really good. And I was like, they're both listed. Okay. Well, they have the exact same name. And they look kind of similar. I don't know what happened. It's a cloning accident. Whatever. It's pretty funny. But I was like, I like them both. And like, I'm not going to change them. So I got them off the gallery. And I think there was one other. No, it's just those 5 because Caleb makes 6, and so I couldn't add everyone. So I was like, well, you know what? Finnegan's not part of it yet. This is their coven, and they have to initiate him and all that stuff. I want to like adopt this cat, but at the same time, I can't make a robo-cat. Can I? Damn it. I was like, oh, adopt the stray! But yeah, we'll get her a pet. I want to go in and... I'm going to have to go in and see if we can, I just want to see... We're going a little over with this one, but it's the first part from coming back, and we're just kind of trying to piece things together. But if you remember anything I said that we were going to do that we didn't really cover in here that isn't going to kind of fit with what we were doing, let me know. I want to see something... Let's add a dog. I think with the coats, it doesn't matter if it's a big dog or a small dog. Oh god, that dog is fucking hideous. What the hell is that thing? I want the... Where's the robo-doggy? Where is he? Is he up at the top, maybe? I want to be like, where's like the weird patterns? I saw blue... Oh, maybe he's... No. Well, that's a thing. Oh, here we go. Robo-dog. Okay, but can we make Robo-dog... breeds? Can you make a big Robo-dog? So can we, like, do a giant Robo-dog? Can we make, like, a... Oh, my God. Border Collie's my favorite fucking dog. I'm not even gonna lie. Every time I see a Border Collie, I lose my fucking shit. Oh, we can make a giant Robo-Collie. Okay, good. We can adopt a dog and turn it into a Robo-dog. Can you adopt a cat and turn it into a Robo-cat? I don't think you can do Robo-cats, can you? You should be able to. Like, I feel like the patterns... I mean, there's certain patterns that are specific, but I feel like with weird things, you should be allowed to make a Robo-cat. No, you can't. They didn't have fun with cats. Well, okay, I can make a fucking raccoon, but I can't make like a robo-raccoon. All right, Sims team. Like, obviously you fucking hate cats. So she'll get a dog because we can't make a robo-cat, and I'm really fucking disappointed in the Sims team right now. So, anyway, I don't know if we should adopt a dog or she should go around and find a stray that we turn into a robo-dog, or I should just make a dog and Cass. The thing about adopting dogs is they always end up being like the same 3 types of little dog that I just don't think are the cutest dogs, and I want a cute fucking dog, okay? And I mean, it doesn't really matter because we can change the breed and shit, I think. Why can't I make a robo-cat? There's a ton of stray fucking cats walking around. Who's this? Maddox Mayor. Anyway. There's a ton of stray cats. There's no stray dogs. The fuck? I'm really disappointed in you, Sims team. That cat has adopted that person. I don't know. That I can't make like a freaking robo-cat. Like, how could you do that? How could you? Anyway. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.